Now, when we are talking of poverty, we need to understand that what are those indicators which actually tell us what poverty is. So, the various indicators which measure the poverty are income, that is how much does a person earn. That is the biggest factor for knowing what poverty is all about. But other factors like literacy, if supposing we do not have sufficient income, then we will not be able to send our children to school. So, the literacy level, the malnutrition, because the food we eat will be of very low quality, and lack of health facilities. Supposing there is no money and a person is sick, you cannot go and visit a doctor. And if we do not have a good job in hand, that is we are underpaid. Even if we have a job, we are underpaid, that is like an indicator to poverty. Well, safe drinking water, if it is not available, how does it indicate, or how is it an indicator? Because supposing you are living in slums, huts, whereas there is no proper sanitation, no proper drinking water, all this indicates that it is actually living in poverty. Now, what are the causes of poverty in India? Let us try and understand that. How has poverty entered into the Indian mainstream? The first factor is that the destruction of traditional handicrafts. That is, the people earlier had a speciality into a particular kind of handicraft. It could be weaving a cloth, or it could be doing a particular kind of embroidery, or making saris, or some other kind of handicraft. It could be even just making chairs out of bamboo. This all has been destroyed due to the mechanization, due to the industrialization. Now, things which are available are better in quality, are less priced, and also they look better than what the handicraft goods are. Therefore, this has led to the decline of the traditional handicrafts, leading to so many people becoming unemployed. Well, other thing is that the income of the family is low, whereas the people living in the family are many, that is low income and high population. It could be just 1 or 2 members earning in a family, but 10 or 15 mouths to feed. This again leads to what? Leads to poverty. That is the second factor responsible for poverty in India. Now, the Indian government started with Green Revolution, that is to bring about a reform in the agricultural fields. But this was witnessed, or this was actually benefited by only few states in India. The effect of Green Revolution was not felt in many states of India, and as India is an agricultural country where most of the people are farmers, therefore, the effect of it could not be seen on the economy of the farmers, and thus it is leading to poverty. Uneven agricultural land, that is the agricultural land, some people have big chunk of land, others have small piece of land. And lastly, the education of a person, and when a person does not have money, he takes credit. So, this also leads to poverty, and the government efforts have not been very wise, thus leading to poverty in the country.